Fung Fellowship program represents a profound transformation in the way we think about engineering leadership education here at Berkeley and around the world.
The Fung Fellowship is a 3-unit, semester-long, project-based course for undergraduates.
They're paired with nonprofits and industry organizations to work on meaningful challenges that will eventually get deployed in the real world.
The mission of the fellowship is to foster design thinkers to solve real-world industry problems.
Essentially, both tracks cover the core components of the program, which are leadership, industry mentorship, designing, ethical innovation. The sustainability track primarily focuses on ecosystem, on preservation. For the health track, we focus on digital health as well as public health and well-being.
I think what surprised me most about the Fung Fellowship was how diverse the cohort was.
That's one of the great things about the program is that we're able to take students from across different majors and across campus and bring them together to work on some of these real-world challenges.
I think it's really unique in a sense where you are in a classroom with students from over 30 different majors.
Learning from each other and learning not just theory, but like practical skills, how to approach these problems that are facing our humanity. And using that Berkeley ingenuity and that Berkeley drive for social change and for social impact.
I've always had a really deep interest in the environment, so I really wanted to learn more about that, and I wanted to learn, my part in that and how I could help.
When I heard that, I'd be able to have a real-world impact and create real solutions in health and technology, that seemed very enticing to me.
In the Fung Fellowship, we collaborate with primarily startups, nonprofits, and industry leaders who are at the forefront of tackling social and technological challenges.
I've been working with a nonprofit in Hawaii who do ocean and debris cleanup. There's so many resources and so many mentors in the fellowship that are there to really hold your hand and get you through this experience.
I loved my final project. We worked with UCSF, so we were looking at how can we increase the amount of organ donations that actually go through. Fung Fellowship influenced the way we problem solved, throughout the entire project.
The Fung Fellowship, in a lot of different capacities, has been really instrumental to my growth as a student and as a person at Cal.
In the fellowship, I've seen how everyone can be a leader in their own way, and it's kind of taking what you have to offer to the table and, being able to become a leader in your own regard.
It made me feel like I can do this, and I have the creativity and I have the brains behind this to really bring my own ideas, and my perspective really matters.
It gave me an opportunity to actually collaborate with other students that are my age.
I think the fellowship does more than just teaching students how to problem solve. I think it is preparing students to become change makers.
The Fung Fellowship is really for anyone who has a passion for wanting to make meaningful change or work in innovation.
The ability to bring students from a wide range of disciplines together to tackle real-world problems in that multidisciplinary environment while thinking about innovation, design, and real impact, that's transformative.
Within Fung Fellowship, I found leadership, I found community, and I really found a place where people just want you to grow.
Having an opportunity like this is very rare, and so it's amazing that Berkeley even has the ability to do that.
I have this experience, and it's a real-world experience, and I'm able to use that, in my future career.
Out of many of the other programs or opportunities that I've had on campus, this one has really enabled me to have a real-world impact, and so I'd recommend it any day.